Today, let's talk about types of generative AI. The names might sound a little bit complicated, but don't worry, I'll make it super simple for you. So, the different types of generative AI are GANs, VAEs, diffusion models, flow based models, transformers, and RNNs. So, think of generative AI like a playground of artists. One creates art, one composes music, each with unique talent and unique skill set. So, first, we have got GANs. Imagine the child is trying to draw something, maybe an apple, and the teacher says, "No, that doesn't look like an apple, try again." The child keeps on drawing, and the teacher keeps on suggesting or advising something until the child actually draws an apple that looks completely realistic. So, behind the scenes, there are two neural networks. One keeps on generating, which is called the generator, and the other one keeps on judging, which is called the discriminator. They compete with each other until the results look realistic. So GANs are behind deep fakes, realistic images, face swaps. The next is ways. Think of it like your wardrobe. You take all the clothes from your wardrobe and pack them in a small suitcase. And later you unpack them. But when you unpack them, you might mix and match the clothes and create entirely new outfits. That's what ways do. They shrink the data and pull it back out in different ways. They generate variations of faces, voices, or sounds, creating slightly new variations of the already existing ones. And then we have got the big stars, transformers. So they figure out which parts of the inputs are important and they keep track of everything at once. They are the reason why AI can generate essays, poems, and even code. It's basically ChatGPT for text, Gemini, Claude models for code, chat with you, generate documents, and even tools like Suno that composes music. Now comes the diffusion models. Imagine you're developing a photo in a dark room. At first, it's just blurry, but slowly the image sharpens until the full picture appears. So technically, diffusion models start from noise and use denoising to create sharp and realistic images. This is how stable diffusion models like Midjourney or DALI are creating stunning digital art, product designs, and photorealistic images. The next comes the flow-based models. Think of it like solving a Rubik's Cube. Scramble it step by step, but if you know the exact moves, you can also reverse them to get back to the solved cube. Flow-based models are built on this idea. Reversible steps that can both generate data and calculate its exact probability. So they are used anywhere you need both creativity and the precision. And finally, the old school RNNs. They are used to write text or music or anything, predicting one word at a time. So now they are mostly replaced by the transformers, but they were the stepping stone. So early chatbots and the simple text generation or music generation used these RNNs. Basically, generative AI is like playground of artists. Some are painters, some are storytellers. Each has their own tricks, but together they are why AI can now create so many things.